Hiya, welcome back to the channel. A couple of people have asked me a couple of questions about some bits and pieces, so I'm here to answer those questions. Well, one question in particular. First of all, a little tip for you. In actual fact, I can't take credit for this. One of my subscribers and friend of mine, Wayne, came up with this idea, which I thought was a fantastic idea. If you watch the video where I filled the keg up with beer, with some lager, took it to a friend's 50th and a friend's 18th birthday parties. Initially, I didn't put the keg into a insulated jacket. At the time, it didn't look like it was going to be that warm, but it did warm up, and you'd be surprised how quick the beer gets warm. So initially, it came out lovely, then it started getting a bit warm. It didn't taste brilliant. We soon emptied it out and drank it. Don't worry about that. But a friend of mine and subscriber Wayne came up with a great idea, and I thought I'd give you a little tip, and I'll put the idea onto you guys. So first of all, you can get these kegs. This is not a corny keg. This is a different type of keg, not to be muddled up with the corny kegs. This particular keg is a U Flow Keg. There are other companies that do these kegs, but U Flow do a good package, a package deal, and they had a little sale on at the time. They've got quite a active Facebook page, the U Flow Facebook page. If you hunt Facebook, you'll find that. I've also got quite an active Facebook page myself called Life of John. So if you want to search Facebook for Life of John and pop along, have a chat with like-minded people, feel free, and I'll accept your membership on that. Yeah, I chose U Flow because the people there are quite friendly. They've done me a bit of a discount on this at the time, and it was the complete package. Part of the complete package was the faucet, the tap, the tower, and I also got, which is the tip I was going to tell you about, I also got and I must admit I didn't think I'd use this at the time, but I got the U Flow like insulated sleeve. Now, a friend of mine, Wayne, subscriber, came up with a fantastic idea. He's also on the Live of John Facebook page, and he said to me, well, why don't you just, because I didn't use it at the time, he said, why don't you roll that up or fold that up, put that in the freezer. So I thought, you know what a brilliant idea. So in the future, if I'm ever going to take this to a party, I'm going to try that out, whack that up in the freezer. In actual fact, you can roll that up like so, and you can whack that in the freezer or the fridge, but you could probably put that in the freezer for about an hour, just before it starts getting too frozen. Unwrap it, put your keg into the sleeve, and that'll be lovely, lovely cold, and that'll keep this metal freezing cold. I'm sure that'll be, I can't wait to try that out at the next party. I'm going to a party soon, so I'm going to try that out, definitely. As I said in the last video, I think these kegs really, they're meant to be for like your home brew, or you're meant to take it to a microbrewery or brewery and get them filled up that way. But you can still pour beer in there. I think you need different gas or different fitting for Guinness, but lager and ales and that, you can certainly just pour in cans. Bit of a novelty, but you know what? I loved it at the party. We've beer on tap, 10 litres of beer on tap, brilliant. It would have been even better if I'd used Wayne's idea and froze that up a little bit. Not obviously don't want it solid, but you want it a bit flexible, and that would have kept it lovely and warm. But so I didn't expect the weather to get too warm actually at the time, so I didn't do that. As you'll see from the top there, this is still in party mode, so I've still got the gear on the top there for the party setup, mobile. That tap comes off. Unscrew that. That comes off, and then you can attach the fitting that I've got inside the fridge. I'll show you in a minute, and you can put your pipe on, and then I can run it through to the faucet. Somebody else mentioned what size are these? They want to try and see if they can fit it into their fridge. So this particular one is a 10 litre one, and height wise, with a fitting on top, it's 2 foot, 61 centimetres. What I'll do, I'll put that in the fridge now. You need the gas fitting on there. Let's go to the gas fitting. 62 centimetres to the top of that fitting. Depends where this fitting goes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower it down. So yeah, if you take this to a party with you, great idea. Put it in, if you get the insulated sleeve, put it in the freezer or the fridge, get it lovely cold. If you take this with you to a party or in your back garden, you haven't got a spare fridge, if you take it to a party or your back garden, do what this subscriber Wayne mentioned, put it in the fridge or the freezer, get it lovely cold. Freezer for an hour, I'd imagine, that'd be lovely and cold. Put your beer into this, and then into the sleeve, you'll be laughing, be absolutely, this melt will come up lovely and cold. What I'm going to do now as well, I've got a fridge, someone asked me for the height of it, and I'll just show you the fridge that I've got. It's a standard under-counter hot point fridge, an old one. I'll just bring the camera around and show you what I've got inside and show you how this fits inside. If you look in the comments below, I'll post some links to other videos that I've done on this setup, and some playlists and that you might find of interest. Let me just bring the camera around and show you the fridge I've got, and you'll see how it fits in there. So there's my fridge there. It's a standard under counter fridge, hot point fridge. I've cleared it out. So what I've done, I've taken out all the shelving and all the shelves there, and then you'll see the fit in there, and I've got the heater at the back there. Let's just get the keg in on it, you'll see it. So there you go, there's the U Flow. Bit of you'll notice a piece of wood there. That piece of wood is a bit of old flooring that I use for a shelf. What I do, I've taken the glass shelf out, I put the wood shelf in. If I want to use beer in a bag, I'll put this wooden shelf in. I'll put a beer in a bag in there. But when I'm using a U Flow keg, that fits in nicely. There's quite a bit of room there at the top, plenty of room up here, plenty. And then my other videos will show you what the heater's all about and the inkblood setup. Quite simply, bring this round, connect that on top. Well, I'm not going to put it on properly yet, but that just shows you the setup. Fits in lovely. Standard. That's a standard UK under counter fridge. And I've taken the shelves out. Obviously, it fouled. If you don't take the shelves out, it fouls on the inside, so the door's empty. Quite simply, a lot of these fridges, stay away from the electric, stay away from the tops, but in the sides, I'm not going to guarantee it, but the sides are literally metal, plastic and insulation inside there. I think you're quite safe to put a hole for the side there. Then you probably want to put a grommet on there as well, really, but that's one of my jobs to do. So that's it, thank you for watching. That's the U Flow keg. There are other companies that make the kegs. I went with U Flow in particular because of their the service. They emailed me. I had a good package deal at the time, all the bits and pieces, which they still do, I do believe. Look out for their sales. They run regular discount codes and sales. I'll try and put some links below to some other videos that you might be interested in. If Matthew or the guys at U Flow watch this, if they want to give me a discount code, let me know if you want to do a discount code for June, July 2022. I'll drop it below in the comments. It'll help you guys out, help me out as well. Please like, subscribe to this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you'll get notified of other videos. Pop along to the Life of John Facebook page, say hello, and join some like-minded people. We do some lives every now and again. Once a fortnight, we'll try and do a little live, and we have a chat in our bars or from home or whatever. And different keg setups, different people to speak to, different people that share in their bars, photographs, setups of their kegs, U Flow kegs, different types of setups, Cornelius kegs, proper beer setups, a lot. So if you want to have a chat, like-minded people, home brewers and all that, pop along to the Life John Facebook page. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.